Spanish 1, Beauty and Aesthetics, vocab 21 through 25. All right, I'm going to say each of these words in English, then Spanish, and then clap, and I'd like you guys to repeat, okay? By the way, the theme this lesson is colors. The theme on this list is colors. 21, blue, azul. Blue, azul. 22, white, blanco. White, blanco. 23, brown, café. Brown, café. 24, the color, el color. The color, el color. It doesn't get much easier than that. 25, gray, gris. Gray, gris. Let's look at 21, blue. Okay, number one, there's a U and an L, and there's a U and an L. Okay, that helps a little bit, if nothing else. There's an English word, azure. Everybody say azure. Azure. You're hitting poetry. He gazed across the azure skies. It means blue. Or they used to talk about azure mascara by Maybelline. It was blue. Okay, so blue is azul. White is blanco. Visualize a blank sheet of paper, a blank sheet of typing paper. What color is a blank sheet of paper? Well, it's white. Okay. Also, have you heard of that movie with Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca? Everybody say Casablanca. Casablanca. Casa means house, and Blanca means white. Casablanca actually means White House in Spanish. We'd say White House. They say house white. Casablanca. Now, I'll be honest, there are all sorts of ways to say brown. One of them is café, okay? Now, some of you are thinking, no, café means coffee. It does. Some of you are thinking, no, café means coffee shop. It does. Some of you are thinking café means brown. So if you go into a brown coffee shop and order coffee, you go into a café to order café. Now again, there are other words for brown. You'll see those later, but café is one of them. Now, color is el color. Now, pretty straightforward. If you're wondering why we're stressing the very last vowel, I've got a clip called lizard. Lizard. Type that in and it'll explain why sometimes, 90% of the time, we stress the next to last vowel, but if a word and it's in an L, Z, R, or D, what I call a lizard ending, you stress the very last vowel. But again, I've got a clip on that. Gray is gris. Remember, if it's green, it means the letters are the same in both languages. G-R, G-R. If you've ever been to a fast food restaurant, grease sometimes turns a gray color. Everybody say the grease is gray. The grease is gray, especially as it cools and it becomes more solid. All right, let me give you time for a post-quiz so you can check if you've mastered this. Look at these 5 words and either say the 5 Spanish words out loud or write the 5 Spanish words down on a sheet of paper. This has been Spanish 1, Beauty and Aesthetics, vocab 21 through 25.